Hello dear viewers, and welcome back on board the English Cruise. Today our crew members will talk about the differences between men and women. Definitely we all know that we are different biologically, but what about genetic differences? Do you want to find out? Join us and enjoy.
Today in the program, the genetic differences between men and women.
Hello Sabine, how are you?
Oh, hello. I'm alright. What are you reading there? Is that a women's magazine?
What's so strange about a woman reading a woman's magazine, huh?
Oh, it's nothing strange about it. I do actually read fashion magazines sometimes.
It's not a fashion magazine.
Oh.
It's a scientific something.
Alright, so what is it about?
And I got interested in this stuff. Do you know what is the difference between men and women?
Excuse me, Ellen. Are you serious?
Definitely everybody knows about biological difference between the genders. But, you know, scientists recently found out there are 78 genetic differences between men and women.
78? You must be kidding.
No, it's not me, it's the article. Scientific article, you know, they've done the research. If you're interested, I can read out something to you.
Yeah, I'm all ears.
All right, okay. This one, I like this one. Have you ever done several tasks at a time?
Definitely. Why?
Can you imagine a man who would do the same?
Probably not.
You see, that's because women have this multitasking gene. Men can never prepare dinner so that everything is ready at the same time.
Interesting. Now I remembered, one of my male friends, he always likes to have his stuff, you know, like DVDs and CDs, on a show to impress his friends. As for me, I would never do that. I would hide things in cupboards.
You see, exactly. We do have a genetic difference. One more. Imagine the situation. Baby is crying, a dog is barking, a doorbell is ringing. Will you be sleeping at that time?
Oh, definitely not. I'll be doing something to calm the baby, to hush the dog, open the door.
Spin, just because you're a woman. But men can sleep through anything.
Unbelievable.
Yes.
So, how can we communicate with each other if we're so different?
I think opposites meet. We just need each other for a kind of a balance.
Elena?
Yeah?
Would you mind if I borrow that article? It sounds really interesting.
Sure, here you go.
Oh, thank you very much.
Look who's coming. Roman.
Hello, Lena. How are you doing?
I'm fine, but you don't seem very much okay to me. What's up?
Well, I'm a bit nervous.
Nervous? Why?
I'm having an interview tomorrow and I don't really know what to say.
Oh, Roman, actually during an interview you have mostly to answer questions and not to initiate the conversation. By the way, I can tell you some interesting facts about the genetic differences between men and women. Because in difficult situations, we act in a different way.
You mean to say that women are better or so?
I didn't say it. We're just different. That's it. We are different. For example, how much time do you spend on buying your shoes?
Well, maybe half an hour or so.
Really? You are very different from a statistic male. Because usually men, according to the statistics, spend no more than 90 seconds to choose and buy a pair of shoes over the internet.
That's definitely not about me.
Yeah, I see. Let me ask you another question. Do you know what to do if somebody starts crying?
Well, it depends who started to cry.
Again, it depends. According to the statistics, 90% of women definitely know what to do, how to calm, be it a baby or a man, how to pacify. One more question. Do you remember your outfit that you were wearing yesterday?
Definitely I do. I was wearing jeans and yellow t-shirt.
Fantastic. Really fantastic. Usually men can remember what they were wearing yesterday only after looking on the floor.
Why should I look on the floor?
Sorry, Romana, I've understood that you are not a statistic male. That's very good. That's good. What was meant by the research? That men usually don't put their clothes into the wardrobe, but they just throw them on the floor. But that's not your case.
All I know, men speak in sentences and women speak in paragraphs.
Do you know how many women would prefer a male boss?
Look, Elena, I don't care because all you want to do is to tell me about how women are better than males. Can I ask you a question?
Come on, go ahead.
Can you name some famous female mathematicians or physicists?
Oops, it's a tough one. Let me think. I know Sofia Kovalevskaya and Marie Curie. Yeah, Marie Curie.
You said it, nothing more. There are the exceptions to the rule. Because men are supposed to rule the world. They can concentrate on one idea at a time. So we are supposed to be the champions.
We're supposed to be. But who will answer the door when the bell is ringing? Huh?
This is the question.
Hello, Roman. How are you doing?
Hello, Sabine. I'm fine. You look a bit sad.
Not sad. You see, I have interviewed for job tomorrow, and I feel always a little bit awkward because I don't know what to say.
Don't worry. I'm in the same situation. And I have some tips for you to do well at interviews.
Tips? You mean you created them yourself?
No, Sabine. They were suggested by the Dean of Admissions at Hartwood University.
Why did he decide to do it?
Maybe he was sick and tired of receiving flowers and chocolates from potential students.
So, that is funny. So, what are the tips?
First, be prepared. Do some research about the university or company so you know what questions to ask.
Ask questions? Oh my god, I thought I would only answer questions.
Tip 2. Dress appropriately. You don't have to dress smartly, but you should look clean, tidy, and don't wear bling.
Oh, how dare you, Roman. I would never ever put on untidy or dirty clothes. And I hardly ever wear cheap jewelry.
Oh, Sabine, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. But they are not my tips, but the Dean's. Okay, tip number 3. Arrive on time, maybe 15 minutes early, will be okay.
Alright, that sounds reasonable. So, is there something else I need to know?
Well, shake hands firmly and make eye contact. First impressions are important.
Oh, it is that important for a girl to shake hands?
Well, if the interviewer is a man, he cannot shake your hand first. And the last tip. Speak clearly and try to offer full answers rather than short responses. This shows your enthusiasm. Feeling better now?
Yes, thank you. I think you helped me in sort of way.
Well, good luck at the interview.
Thank
See you.
Dear viewers, we really hope that you enjoyed the program today. See you next time. Bye bye.